Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. This is group one, and this is our final presentation for the education use case in Sarawak. A short introduction. We have created an education lab, Edujar, to help children in Sarawak, Malaysia, to learn to read and write in basic Malay. The name Edujar is derived from the word Belajar in Malay, which means to learn. I'll give an introduction to all the group members. Nicholas is from Greece and he has done his bachelor's in applied informatics and is currently pursuing master's in VU. Sim is from Malaysia. He is currently pursuing his master's in software engineering in UNIMAS. I am Ankur. I have been a software developer before I got enrolled into my master's, and uh, I'm specializing in software engineering and green IT at VU. Sahira is from Malaysia. She's currently studying MSc in Science at UTM, UNIMAS. And Calista is from Ghana. She has done her bachelor's in mechanical engineering, and currently she is a teaching and research assistant at UDS. The general key idea, uh, in the Kampung Co-op village in Sarawak, many students in the special program, they had a problem in recognizing letters and reading and writing simple words in Malay. Due to the COVID-19 regulations in this pandemic, all the schools were closed, and the only devices which were available for the children were the parents' smartphone. On top of that, even the village has very less connectivity of internet, and our solution for all these problems was to create a learning game for all the children. The main stakeholders for our project are the school authorities, the parents, and the development team. Uh, the main aim of the development team was to finish the game and deliver it to the school authorities. And for the school authorities and the parents, their main goal was to make the game available to the children so they can use it to learn. I'll give a short demo of the game. We have 4 different lessons in it. The first one is for writing single alphabets and letters, which can be either vowels or alphabets. Then we have a lesson to learn how to write words for simple words like a fish or a car. We have a quiz game there where the children can recognize the words which they have already learned. And the end game is learning how to speak. So I'll start the demo.
E.
This is the quiz game where the children can see all the words that they learned. And this is the final speaking game where the word will be highlighted and the children have to speak into the mic. For some reason, this audio wasn't recorded, but if the children say the right or wrong words, accordingly, the letters would be highlighted red or green. So yeah, this was the game which we have developed. I'll move to the process of group work, how we had divided the work and how we progressed with the project. So the first thing we did was that we tried to understand the use case as clearly as possible. We had added the village school teacher, Miss Belinda, into our WhatsApp group, and we had frequent discussions with her. And even on WhatsApp, we were clearing all our doubts regarding the exact requirements. After that, as already said, we thought that the most optimal solution would be a learning app where we will be gamifying the learning experience for the children. After that, we had split the team into two different parts. The Sim had worked on Unity Engine before, so I had worked with Sim in development of the game, and Nicholas, Sahira, and Callister, they were focused more on writing the report and doing the research. In the end, once the game was completed, we had given a demo to Miss Belinda, and we had got a positive feedback from her. What we learned from this course is that we had a good hands-on experience on working on an IT solution for a rural community, and that too restricted to the available resources which that community had. We had to interact with people from different cultures and countries. Like all of us were from different countries, the team members, and the course coordinators and the teacher, Miss Belinda. We also realized that we should not take everything from granted, that something is not happening in our lives is something that is happening, that is available to us is not the case everywhere. Most of us in this course have a good smartphone and a laptop and a good internet connection, but for most of the world's population, especially in South Asia, that's not the same case. In the conclusion, I'll say that we all had a good experience working on this project. It was not just about getting a good grades or writing a good report, but we had focused more on helping these children in the Sarawak region. And it was a good experience for all of us. Everyone deserves to live a decent life, and those capable of helping the others, they should do that. And I'd like to conclude it by saying, by quoting this line, that if a boy cannot come to education, education must go to him. Uh, that's all for our presentation. So thank you.
Thank you, Ankur. Thank you, Group 1. Great presentation, great application also. So really nice. Are there any questions from the audience to Group number 1, to Ankur? Jia, you have a question, please? Floor is yours. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Does anyone has a question to Group number 1?
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah, how many students have tried that apps, and can you describe how the response to it?
Hi, Katrina. Since this year the course was online, we could not actually give the application to the children. But we had shown a demo to the teacher, Miss Belinda, and she was actually happy with the final game, and she said that it will surely help the children.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah, the teachers happy, of course the students will be happy too. Yeah, congratulations, it's great.
Thanks, Catherine. And we will be providing the APK to Miss Belinda as soon as possible. We will be sharing her the final game this week.
Okay, thanks. Francis has a question. Francis.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Anna. So I wanted to find out, first of all, is your application scalable to other languages? So can we pick it and, for example, kind of modify it easily to fit a different culture or language? And in relation to that, I was wondering how exactly you did the speech recognition for Malay. Is this something that already exists, or did you have to do it yourself?
Hey, Francis. Yeah, so we had actually created a framework for all the words, how to actually write the each letters, the alphabets and the consonants. And for the quiz game and the words game, we had actually used simple picture objects pictures, and we had taught them how to actually draw on the app. So yeah, that is actually scalable to any other language. Like we just need to change the uh, flow of the uh, flow of the drawing, how the children are drawing in the app. So we just need to change the direction of flows, and that can be adjusted to another languages as well. And for the words, for the quiz game, like we just need to change the translate the words, and the children can use the same words. Like uh, in the in the that quiz where we had the image and children had to select the correct options. So for African language, the options would change. We just have to translate the letters, the words, and use those words in the quiz. And for speech recognition, Sim had done the whole part of that. But I think it will work for other languages as well. And the main algorithm was that we had uh, already stored the sound frequencies for each of the letters, and those would be mapped to the recordings which the children will give. And after comparison, we are saying whether it's the correct pronunciation or not.
Okay, thank you.